Twitter erupted overnight with tweets like, "I've been studying commercials for 30 years. Kendall's Pepsi ad is legitimately the worst one I've ever seen."
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for commercials and ads that garnered a massive negative public response. Some were even pulled from circulation. Think of Sydney Sweeney in those great jeans she wears by American Eagle, if you will.
But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
Number 10. Underage modeling accusations. Calvin Klein. What is it about clothing that often makes for such risque marketing?
Did you ever live on the streets?
No. Parents took very good care of me.
This 1990s denim campaign featured models that looked like teens, posing suggestively in a wood-paneled basement. In one of the commercials, a person behind the camera even asked them to undress.
You think you could rip that shirt off of you?
Parent groups, religious groups, child welfare organizations, and many others reacted negatively. Some threatened boycotts. The U.S. Justice Department's Child Exploitation and Obscenity section even looked into Calvin Klein. President Bill Clinton said the models were half-dressed adolescents. The commercials were removed from circulation, and Calvin Klein placed an ad in the New York Times saying they were taken aback by the negative response.
You've been on the spot before.
Not like this. It's torture.
Number 9. Bob Johnson's Super Bowl commercial, Holiday Inn.
New nose, $6,000. Lips, $3,000. New chest, $8,000.
This ad got negative attention at the worst possible time, a Super Bowl. In the ad, a tall blonde woman enters her class reunion and draws lots of stares. A male attendee cringes at realizing he knew her as Bob Johnson. And then, the voiceover says,
It's amazing the changes you can make for a few $1,000s.
It compares the quality of staying at this hotel chain to the impact of a person's gender transition. The 1997 Super Bowl advert got plenty of buzz, and not all of it good. Some members of the queer community approved of the gesture, others found it offensive and mocking. Maybe it was ahead of its time? Swing and miss, Holiday Inn.
Imagine what Holiday Inns will look like when we spend $1 billion. Holiday Inn.
Number 8. Talking Pandas. Sales Genie. A commercial or ad campaign missing the mark is bad enough, but this one really didn't need to do any of what it did.
We have no customers, no sales. We're going out of business.
Sales Genie, a marketing company, ran an ad during the 2008 Super Bowl showing a family of pandas that spoke in highly stereotypical Asian accents.
Panda Psychic, help! We need customers! Tell Ling Ling to get 100 free sales leads at salesgenie.com.
That depiction would be bad enough already for its racial insensitivity, but the family was also struggling to keep their business, called Ling Ling's Bamboo Furniture Shack, afloat. They had stereotypical names too. It makes sense that many people didn't respond well to this commercial. The CEO opted to take it off the air, telling the New York Times at the time, "We never thought anyone would be offended."
Hey kids, you want to go see the grizzly bears at the zoo? For 100 free sales leads, go to salesgenie.com.
Number 7. Kissing Priests. Benetton. This high-end clothing brand was already known for getting people talking with its advertising.
I mean, do you think Benetton did this because they knew that it would cause controversy?
Benetton has forever in their ad campaigns been very provocative.
As part of their Unhate campaign in 2011, the company made doctored photos of world leaders kissing each other on the lips. This included pairings of the then US president with his Chinese counterpart, as well as smooches between religious figures. The Vatican and spokespeople from other religious groups slammed the imagery, saying it was blasphemous.
Politicians, nobody care about them, but religious stuff, yeah, it's a bit more complicated.
United Colors of Benetton stated that the ads were meant to challenge perspectives and promote kindness, but the images ended up getting pulled away. Admittedly, it's unclear what the campaign had to do with clothes.
Today, with this campaign, we want to create a new energy toward tolerance, respecting the others, and finding the elements in common rather than the elements that separate you from the others.
Number 6. White is Purity. Nivea.
It was intended to promote the brand's Invisible for Black and White deodorant, which is supposed to keep marks off dark clothes. But things quickly went terribly wrong.
It makes sense to emphasize that a skincare product is invisible, that it doesn't leave stains on clothes specifically.
but Nivea missed the mark, and in fact left one with this marketing tactic.
Here we go again, another beauty company telling black women to lighten and whiten their skin. This time the culprit is the skincare company Nivea.
The brand ran a social media ad with a tagline that read, "White is purity. Keep it clean, keep it bright. Don't let anything ruin it." The promotion was primarily targeted at audiences in the Middle East. News outlets worldwide, including the New York Times, The Guardian, the BBC, and more, covered the controversy. Nivea issued a statement acknowledging the misstep and retracted the ad. Not all publicity is good publicity, and purity is not the same as cleanliness.
Both the Nivea UK and Nivea USA Twitter accounts have been replying to people apologizing.
Number 5. Sometimes lighter is better. Heineken. In 2018, Heineken ran one of those commercials that makes you wonder how many people approved of it beforehand.
Heineken, why? What were you doing?
Here's the scene. A light-skinned bartender passes a woman a beer, which breezes past other patrons first. The hang-up was that the woman was white as well, while the people the bottle slid by were black. A low-calorie beer can be a great option, but that has nothing to do with the drink's color, or the color of anything or anyone else for that matter. Oh, also, reggae music was playing in the commercial. Heineken's odd combination of tagline and imagery had celebrities talking, with people like Chance the Rapper calling it out on X at the time. When an ad's hook implies that light things are better than dark things, it might need a bit of revision.
I almost wonder if it's really an accident, you know? Like all these ads, because you realize with DVRs and streaming, people can just skip commercials now, right? The only time we get to see ads is when they show up in the news for being racist.
Number 4. Innocence is sexier than you think. Loves Baby Soft. What exactly is meant to be attractive about naivete? This commercial from 1975 was pitching a line of personal hygiene products, including body mist and lotion.
Foaming bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist.
Soft powdery scents are definitely a selling point, but the ad opens by saying babies are irresistible.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby.
It then shows a grown woman in a youthful baby doll-style dress, licking a lollipop suggestively. The male narrator describes the products as having the innocent, clean scent of a baby that grew up to be very sexy. It's unclear who this is supposed to appeal to, especially as the viewer is forced to watch the woman stare into the camera while she enjoys her candy. Innocence isn't sexier than we think.
Because innocence is sexier than you think. For your baby at Christmas.
Number 3. We believe the best men can be. Gillette. It's sometimes said that no good deed goes unpunished. This could describe razor company Gillette's 2019 commercial touching on toxic masculinity.
We can't hide from it.
Sexual harassment is taking over.
It's been going on far too long. We can't laugh it off.
The messaging calls on men to lift each other up and do more to address bad behavior. It even switches up their famous tagline, going from the best a man can get to the best a man can be. Gillette also pledged to donate millions of dollars over 3 years to nonprofits supporting relevant causes.
It's by bringing out the best in others that we truly become our best. Gillette.
However, many news outlets and thousands of viewers didn't respond well, seeing the ad as dismissive of traditional male values or traits. Eventually, the dislikes outweighed the likes on YouTube.
Thousands of people have hit the dislike button on Facebook.
I have a problem, a real problem, with what I believe to be this new kind of war on masculinity.
Number 2. Real Beauty Campaign. Dove. This long-running ad series pushed a message of body positivity by featuring ethnically and physically diverse models. But in 2017, Dove missed big on Facebook.
And this was a tone-deaf ad that I felt like it is a forefront representation of colorism in the world.
The 3-second clip showed a black woman changing out of a shirt in a color similar to her skin tone. A white woman in a white shirt is revealed in her place, who also changes shirts to become a woman with another skin tone. The message tried to be a reminder that all humans are inherently beautiful.
The Facebook ad was really just meant to be something a bit more fun, a slightly different creative concept. The message is that we're all different and we look different, but the product is the same and it works on all of us.
But instead, it made viewers offended, seeing the ad as racially insensitive at worst and confusing at best. Outlets such as Gawker and CNN, as well as thousands of commenters, sounded off angrily. Dove issued a formal apology, but the damage was done.
The 60-year-old company getting more backlash for that explanation. Movie director Ava DuVernay writing, "You can do better than miss the mark. Deepens your offense. Do better here."
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Live for now moments. Pepsi.
But many are noting the similarity between the image of Jenner and the officer to this widely circulated photo of Black Lives Matter protester Aisha Evans when she approached police at a demonstration in Baton Rouge.
A celebrity in an ad can help promote a product. It's also helpful to tap into current events. However, Pepsi made a bad move in 2017 with their commercial featuring Kendall Jenner and the Black Lives Matter movement. In it, the famous model and her friends enter a protest, which is framed like a relaxing stroll. Jenner hands a Pepsi to one of the law enforcement officers to try and connect with him. The commercial had a casual air and seemed to undermine the seriousness of BLM and police brutality.
So the whole thing is sort of an homage to the Black Lives Matter movement. Don't even touch it. It'd be insane to touch it. Right. Okay. Don't even show police?
It was only around for a single day before it was pulled, but it was almost universally mocked. Lesson to other brands: don't trivialize a difficult issue, even if you're using someone famous.
I think they're going to pull it. I don't think they can withstand this kind of abuse. I think every time it comes on, it's just going to be one, joke after another. I mean, I admire the fact that they're defending it, but I just don't see how it goes on like this.
What ads have you seen that made your jaw drop in a bad way? Let us know in the comments.